Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ash, AOB. You already know what it is. So on today's episode of What's on the Boosted Table, episode 4, we have actually a couple of things that are going on. So today we're actually going to be doing a watch unboxing. So I had my eyes on this watch for like at least 3 or 4 months now. And like it goes really well with like my color scheme for my logo. Like yeah, it has that automotive feel, that that kind of mechanical feel to it, stuff like that. So like I really wanted to get this watch, and I got this watch. Big thanks to my girlfriend. Thank you so much for helping me get this watch. It's awesome. We'll get to that, but that's one of the parts that we're going to be doing. So you see, I really like my watches. This is the fossil skeleton. You guys can see that there. So I do have a few of them, but I really like the skeleton ones. I only had one, but either way, so that's one part of what we're going to be doing. Second part, we're going to be going over the speed buggy. We're going to be basically just going over everything, make sure everything's okay. We're going to be trying to get some numbers out of this tomorrow with this bad boy right here, the Cospu. So we're going to set that up, charge it up, whatever, and then get some numbers out of this. This is in its 4S setup still. We are planning to take this to a 6S setup very soon, but I did want to get some numbers out of it, get a baseline, stuff like that. So we're going to basically just go over this, make sure everything's good. We're swapping out the wheels. We're going to put on the D boots instead of the 11s. The 11s are normally run on these whenever I am test tuning, setting everything straight, make sure everything's running proper. And then when I'm trying to get some nice numbers out of it, I'm going to run to the D boots, where it's way more grippy, way stickier tires, and you can really throw it down. So yeah, we're going to get some numbers on the 2S, we're going to get some numbers on 3S, we're going to get some numbers on 4S, but that will be in another video. This, we're just going to go over everything, make sure everything's good, swap a couple parts around, and set up the controller to it, stuff like that. So if this is something you like, please like, subscribe, share it, drop a comment. If you're a watch person like I am, drop a comment down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this watch. We're going to start it off with that one, and then we're going to move on to the speed buggy and get it going from there. So without further ado, don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump into this watch, but I can't wait for you guys to see it. Hold on. Here it is. Comes in this nice little white box, white bag, sorry, which is pretty cool. Not marked or anything, just a white bag. This came from the jeweler. We actually picked this up from a jeweler. So actually, let me switch over to cameras so you guys can take a good look at this real quick. Alright guys, so this bad boy here, comes in a really nice white cover box. It seems like just a cover. This is a Caravelle by Bulova. It's amazing. Box is nice. So let's just go ahead and take that cover off now. Put that off to the side over here. Bulova. And then right here you guys can see it says Bulova on the box as well. And then straw. There we go. That's a nice little symbol there. You guys can see that. Let me switch to the other camera so I can get you guys closer. So that's basically how it looks in the box there. You guys can see that. Let's get back over here. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a close-up look at this one on my wrist. So that's basically how that looks. You might see it better on the other camera. Got some good light reflection there. Yeah, so that's how the fossil one looks. Let's go ahead and take out the Bulova. So, full disclosure, I have already had this sized and everything with the links, because we did get this from a jeweler. But look at the detail on that. It is insane. Right? Get you guys on the other camera here. Look at that. That thing is beautiful. Just throw it on the wrist. There you go. So that's basically how that looks on. It is a skeleton watch. It is a Caravelle by Bulova. It's got the blue in the face and everything. I really like it. Get you guys down here. Like, it is a really nice watch. Super clean. Alright. Pop it back off so you guys can see the back. Back is also see-through. On this camera. Not sure which one will pick it up the best, but try. But yeah, you guys can see, basically see through it. It's pretty cool. The front. Alright. So, that's awesome. That will be going on my wrist now. Sweet. Just like that. So yeah, that's basically it for the watch. Unboxing and stuff. Like, I literally had my eye on this watch for like a good while. Like, I'm happy it was still there when we went to get it. So yeah, like, I'm in love with this watch. It's awesome. It's really awesome. It looks so cool. You guys can check that out. Boom. Alright, so that's all said and done. I have a box for this as well, so I need to put this up. So I'm just going to put it off to the side for now. This box away here for a second. So I'm just going to clean up some stuff real quick and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so let's get down to business. Alright, so here is the speed buggy. You guys can see there. Got the Poons 11s on there. Pop the cover off real quick. Got no pins in it right now, no biggie. Alright, so we got the 4S setup in here. We've done this build already on the tube. We do have to put back in the EcoPower servo. We actually had it out for a little while when we tried this in the Endura, but yeah, it wasn't strong enough to the power to keep the wheels turning under load. So yeah, before I burnt it out, I figured I'll just, leave that alone, put it back in here, get something stronger for the Endura, and call that a day. But yeah, so this is still set up for the 4S. Like I said, we are going to be swapping the wheels, putting on the other wheels, which I have to locate in a moment. Gonna slap this back in there. Let's just take a look, see what's what. Switch you guys over here. Get a little closer up look here. This is the full layout. It's got the copper head going to a hobby wing. I'm not sure, I can't remember the KV on this. It is a 3650, 3660, okay. And we're running a dual fan setup, so fans are keeping her nice and cool. It is running the radio link system on there, which we are probably going to upgrade soon, but for now it's cool. Let's take a look underneath here. Nothing seems to be broken except for this tab, but that's not a big deal. I'm probably going to shave this one off so that way everything just stays nice and smooth. This is the lowest point of the car, as you guys can see. It gets a lot of abuse, but we could always swap out for another plastic chassis. I like running plastic chassis on this one because it gives me the nice flex that I want, and it has enough bracing at the top, so it's like whatever. But yeah, that's basically it. Honestly, after that massive crash, I am surprised that nothing is actually damaged on this. I remember my shock exploded, but I rebuilt that since the last time. So all that should be good. Honestly, this should be good to go. Slap back in the put back in that piece here, and we should be fine. And then of course swapping around the tires, stuff like that, we're gonna get that done as well. So yeah, just give me a minute. I'm gonna slap this back in there. Nothing too crazy. I will get back to you guys when I am doing the wheels, so I can show you guys how I fit these wheels on here in the first place. I had a lot of people ask me, like, how the heck did you do that? So you know, I figured, why not let you guys know what's what. I think I got a rock jammed in here somewhere because it's not letting me turn. I just noticed that. So yeah, I'll get that sorted out real quick as well, and then slap all this back together. So give me a minute. Alright guys, so that's basically it right there. I do have one more wheel to swap on this. I think this is sitting on something. There we go. What the heck that is. Either way, yeah. So let me pop this wheel off. Let me show you guys how I fit these hoons on a HSP XSDR. So you get the nut off there. It's fairly simple, to be honest. That's it. You just get a 14mm hex, put it on. It is a bit loose, obviously, because it's not made for that. And that's that. I'm probably gonna look for a better way to do that, of course. Either I'm gonna switch it over to the 7mm, what do you call it? The ones that you could just screw on and stuff like that. Or find a better adapter from 12mm to 14mm, which will also help push the wheel out a bit, because it is literally destroying inside here. Let me see if I can show you. There. So if you guys see right here, yeah, it's eating away at that. Still holding on. This one is the worst side. The other side's not so bad. But yeah, this one is pretty eaten away. So I'm gonna have to get another set of these and then extend my wheels out a bit. And then I also noticed on my front drive shafts, these are the ones from, I can't remember the name of the company right now, but when they broke, I swapped out some that I found online. Oh, there they are right there. What are they called? Hobby Park. So I had some Hobby Park ones in there. It's funny enough, the build is right there on top of this screen. But either way, yeah, the Hobby Park ones are just a bit too long. The thickness is great, so I'm gonna see if they have another one that's just a slight bit shorter than this one, because it's stopping me from turning. Like it's hitting on the sides, like it's so far extended out that way. Like it'll go straight perfectly, but when you're trying to turn, it's gonna give you very, very little bit. But it'll be okay for now because this is just a speed car. All it really does is go straight fast, and then I turn around and come back and do it again. So it should be okay for now, and then eventually I will be, more than likely Chris House might have the right one. If not, then like I said, I'm gonna go back online on Amazon and see if I can get the right shaft length. See if they have one just a bit smaller, and you know, that should be good. So let me go ahead and slap the hoon back on here now. She is getting ready for her speed run tomorrow. Everything checked out pretty well. No issues, except for like the couple things I pointed out just now, which can't really do anything about right now, so, and it's not gonna hurt it from its run. If this was a track car, this would be, it wouldn't be going on the track, because then you need that precision turning and all that stuff to make sure, you know, it handles properly. But there it is, that's that. We got the servo and all that installed, as you guys can see there. That's all good. And that's it. So Speed Buggy is good to go for tomorrow. And hit its speed run. See what kind of numbers we get out of this bad boy. Here, I'll turn it on so you guys can hear it real quick. I might need to put a battery in the car. There we go. These are in storage mode right now, so like not gonna get that much power out of it. I am charging them up right now as well, so that's what it is. But there you go. This is how much steering you get. You can see it's not a lot, but you know, if I gotta make some 3-point turns, it is what it is. It's not gonna stop it from spinning, obviously. There you go. Yeah, it's sputtering like that because the battery's in storage. So, oh, sorry. Hit it on the fan. But yeah, I'm gonna charge up these batteries and what's not and get them up and going properly. Seems like I might need a new diff in the back here. This side is hit and missing. But no big deal, we could always get a diff later on. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really liked the video, enjoyed the watch, enjoyed the speed buggy setup. We're gonna get these batteries charged up. That was starting to get a little warm there because like it's basically dead. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna get these batteries charged up for tomorrow, so we could set some speed runs with this, see how it does. That's basically all I have for you guys. Hope you please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, which is probably gonna be with this one hitting the track and hitting the road and just flying. See what kind of numbers we get out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go charge the batteries. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.